There is the need to implement a policy of no medical treatment abroad for members of the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary with immediate effect. This.
A few moments later.
All right. Okay. All right.
Pray for Ghana's Vice President, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyemang. So she was rushed to UGMC for medical treatment after work just a few hours ago. Now, into flying out of the country to receive emergency treatment. In the name say UGMC, one of our most equipped hospitals, couldn't handle whatsoever was disturbing her there, and they are very, very critical. Now, this news are presidency communications, they are too out. Omar Riveli said, this is what is happening. And one man for a bonfire, even though some people are politicizing issue, no say then politicians they be almost yari to call outside, while ordinary citizens are left to attend to these hospitals. Now say yari abono. And so a ordinary citizen only be too quiet, just a whole lot of things. People are saying some more opposition. I mean NDC, they fought against politicians traveling outside. It's some about power. They are doing same a whole lot. There are people who also believe say this our vice president deserves special care, hence flying her out of the country. Treatment was so anything. So as you see on the screen, presidency communications. And an issue here Sunday, March 30th, 2025. I'm saying Vice President Opoku-Agyemang undergoes medical treatment. The Vice President, Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyemang, received treatment at the University of Ghana Medical Center on Saturday due to a sudden illness that occurred after work on Friday, March 28th, 2025. Based on expert medical opinion, she will be seeking further care abroad. We wish the Vice President a speedy recovery. Signed, Felix Kwachi Ofosu, MP, spokesperson to the President and Minister, Government Communications. So Felix Kwachi Ofosu, just a few days ago after work, and a Vice President, Oyare, so she was rushed to UGMC, and so until fast forward out of medical experts. She said doctors Omaji Dean. This is a vice president, so our best of the best doctors will attend to her. Omo advices say, look, Ghana has said the lie on me. Jackpano na on PA na just treating outside. This is what actually happened. Now, Ghanaians, I shall say Kasa, of course, they are entitled to their opinion. This is our vice president, of course. Ansana, yebeko in some mature, yebompa say, obeko nane huaton, near dinner back successfully. So, Starboy, I say, so the poor citizen can also travel abroad to seek medical treatment with taxpayers' money. Or say, for about tax, no? Can we also travel outside the country with taxpayers' money? Parkway says African leaders and seeking medical care abroad. Chai! Funny enough, it's the same Africans who work in the medical facilities abroad. When are we going to prioritize our medical experts and facilities here? I say, look, African leaders and no better Ghanaian leaders, Nigerian leaders, Zambia, South Africa, Madagascar, Lesotho, Burkina. When will our leaders start prioritizing our health facilities? Just say, you will seek, you will go, you will natural. Why don't we go and buy the equipment in most of our hospitals in Ghana? Just say, they are best doctors in Suno are Africans. Just say we have the men, the manpower. Why don't we, empower them, pay them well, send everyone back a country in Ayejuma Amai. News Africa. Let's see. Mahama Infantis. May God protect our grandma. Well, on one case, the name the person true. Snow Cows. I say, why Ghana no get hospital or what? Or say, Ghana no any hospital now. I didn't know they be a leaders area. They would have to travel outside. Nicholas CFC says, so can they tell us what really happened to our former president now, please? we nso nim the opese otro. Me know say this is a major concern for Ghanaians and especially a family considering Mahama's history. If you don't get it, forget it. Onunkwa nso nim the otro ewa. Prince say, I say imagine visiting 275 constituencies, campaigning, etc. And after winning the election, no rest, going on thank you tours, meeting the diplomatic corps, clergy, labor, etc. Soon, January 7th comes and there is swearing in. And right after work starts, Charlie, our leaders aren't machines. Also, look, 275 constituencies nationwide. We to choir call, baby, campaign. Moving we and oh, the day will be beer or boawase, clergy, Crawford street boys, rich men, businessmen, meetings upon meeting, diplomatic people. What the woman I say. January 7th, I swear in a Jumanin Swasas a pile up to kwan here, Charlie. We break it down until our leaders are not machines. Osa Berima, as wishing a speedy recovery, I will stay in Ghana because I can make it. Have you made it more than the vice president traveling abroad for medical treatment? I say, look, Obebo Empire, my vice president. Omoka, I will stay in Ghana and make it. Have you made it more than vice president? Treatment. Machiavelli, I say, so why do you post it? Jimmy, sir, professional journalist. Hey, Machiavelli, the chief journalist. I say, why did Felix Kwacheni Sewami here post this particular news? Omo your own professional. Now vice president need to coin. God forbid, na be born ikosia. How would we know? On one kasa never say, why didn't you tell us? And I don't think say Machiavelli can be, sorry to say. Now Kweku Bibi, as a Felix Ofosu Kwachi said, Nana Addo had cancer in 2016, but we all saw how the man looks at 81. We should never politicize health issues of people. They have families, speedy recovery, grandma. Or say Felix Ofosu Kwachi in 2016, see Nanado, Enya, cancer, now 81-year-old. Kakpe, Charlie, Papa no, kankpe, ojinane nine so, and we shouldn't be politicizing, health issues because these people have families, friends, and, working partners. Into Obebo Empire, ama, your grandmother, the vice president. N1, I say, why is she going abroad when Mahama UGMC has world-class equipment and doctors? I say, sure. I didn't know to kwa when UGMC built by Mahama has world-class equipment and doctors. Umbra back. Now, Don Hassan, I say, Atamil, Fanti, Emisata, Fanti, Jane opoku-agyemang, fantastic. Your guess is as good as mine. Or the assembly diagro. Now, Aruna, I say, personally, I find this trend quite unsettling. It's hard to ignore the fact that key figures who have worked closely with Mahama, Professor Mills, Emisata, and now Professor Nana Jane, have all faced 7 health issues. Aaron, I say, well, sometimes or during one our vice presidents and co are facing health issues. Be on or during one now, Nungwa Bena boys, meaning our hospitals aren't equipped with the needed resources. Therefore, any normal citizen who can't afford treatment abroad will buy when they go there. Bibini kra bepe then we are seeing, or say, chese, our health facilities in the country, you need any equipment. It's we a poor man now suffer the same disease as vice president has suffer. Only sika obetu kwa India to casket eto ho. Koto ebusu properties be eto ufunu that because you go die. You go die. There's nothing that can be done to save you. So therefore, this is what is happening. What do you have to say? What do you have to say, Adolfo? You're very, very sad, but what do you have to say for adventure? Comment section. Well, we wish the vice president a speedy recovery. Your bumpire say, Nyame de nebe ko, na Nyame de naba safely without any complication. Yeah, that's it.
Vimbaz TV.